Warning. This video contains a lot of nerd shit, but most importantly, if you know a lot about music, get if there is something that we players can relate to, it's the fact that each one of us has ERP'd at least once. And if you denied that statement, you are literally lying. But it's the fact that we enjoy the music this game has to offer. From the first song Answers to the latest song Flow, I think we can all agree that this game's original soundtrack is pretty fucking good. But with reverb. What about your character? Well, technically there is... But I had an idea. What if I made my own theme? Now I know what you're thinking. I don't care. And I'm glad that you do, in fact, care. So let's begin with story. Before creating a theme, we need to understand who the character is. So I went to the length of writing a bajillion reasons why my character is the way she is. In order to create said character, we need to create origin, definition, description, and most importantly, impact. But impact was written for our character since A Realm Reborn up until Endwalker, so... And because you all have the attention span of a ferret, I will keep it short and say, taking a cinematic shot of my character was enough to set the tone and mood. And this is what I came up with. So now that we have that covered, it's time to go over production. Before we get into that, I'd like to say that I know absolutely fucking nothing about music theory. So if you know a lot and is single-handedly losing your fucking mind watching this, sue me. Actually don't, I'm very poor. Let's start off with the basics. Beats per minute will be 128. Then, with orchestrals, and I might be talking out of my ass for this one, they do 16/4 and not 4/4. Whatever the fuck that means. We'll stick to D major because I like to compensate. Then we start with a strong... We'll then make another chord, only this time it's an octave higher and we'll only have 2 keys instead of 4. We'll duplicate it to 2 and put each duplicate on left and right. We'll copy and paste the prior chord and make it a higher octave, applying the same left and right formula. We will then begin with the lead for the song. A simple one that is supported with an autofilter in the beginning, which makes it sound like... We're gonna have the same key arrangement as the first viola, only this time it will be on a lower octave. Have I lost you yet? Add brass, baby, supported with a good beat taken from Looperman. Add male vocals to make shit go. Now we'll have the melody with a staccato cello. Add an arpeggiator on piano and cello to get... Then it hit me. My character is around Ishgard, so we need to make something that sounds a little bit like it, right? After adding some little changes and repetitions and some sound adjustments and design, we finally have our orchestral theme for our Warrior of Light. But before I share the final piece with you, I just want to say that if you would like to see me make a theme for your Warriors of Light, then tweet at me when I announce that I'll be working on a video like this one in the future. With that being said, enjoy.